Hi everyone, we are continuing in the same series where we were studying about tenses and practicing questions based on that. So now we are on the 16th question. I hope you are following with all the previous videos so that you can memorize the rules of tenses better. So today the question that we have is this: out of these three, which one will be correct? So for this, the rule is focus on the question, try to find the answer, and then look at what explanation I am giving. So here we are talking about he has scored a century a week ago. Before a week ago. So we are talking about a week ago, which is a definite time. Like we are talking about some fixed time in past. Okay, whenever we are talking about any fixed time in the past, we need to use what? We need to use simple past. Simple past tense. Got it? So whenever there is anything where we are fetching any definite time, so we need to use simple past tense here. So the correct answer would be he scored a century a week ago. Got it? This all other two options are not correct because we need to go with simple past tense. Whenever there is a fixed time, as I told you, if there is a fixed time in past, you have to talk about simple past. It can be a week ago in 1917, a year ago. That has happened. Okay, so you go with simple past. So this is the correct option. If we go to next question, then it is very much similar to what we did. My sister has gone to England for higher studies only a month ago, went to England for a month ago, had gone for a month ago. So we're talking about a month ago. We are talking about fixed time in past. Like this thing has happened this many times ago, like it has just happened. So if something has already happened, then we are going to go with simple past. Okay, ago is the word. Whenever you are using this word ago, a year ago, a month ago, you are always going with simple past tense. So the correct tense has to be my sister went to England for higher studies only a month ago. Got it? Same way, look at this question. She left hospital in 1980. So if you say in 1980, we are talking about a thing in past. She left the hospital. उसने hospital को छोड़ दिया था in 1980, right? So she left the hospital in 1980 is something of past and it's a fixed time in past. So you have to use simple past, right? So out of this sentence, she left the hospital in 1980 or she left the hospital in 1980. Anyone sentence can be correct. So let's go to the second part of the sentence, which is and I did not see her since. I have not seen her since. I have not seen her since. तो आपको दो कॉन्सेप्ट इसमें सीखने को मिलेंगे कि जब भी आप सिंस का यूज करते हैं तो व्हाट इज द पर्पस ऑफ सिंस. सिंस मतलब कोई चीज which is continuing from past, which is continuing from past till now it is going on. मैंने उसे तब से नहीं देखा, मतलब पास से अभी तक मैंने उसको नहीं देखा है. ओके, सो सिंस मीन्स फ्रॉम द पास्ट टू नाउ. तो जब भी ऐसी किसी चीज के बारे में बात होती है जो पहले से स्टार्ट होके अभी तक चल रहा है, उस केस में हम यूज करते हैं प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस को. Got it? We need to use present perfect tense when we are focusing on something which started in the past and is continuing till now. Okay, so always remember two rules of grammar which is very important in this video. If you are given any specific past time like a month ago, a year ago in 1970, 1980, then you have to talk about this tense which is simple past tense. And if you're talking about some time which is going from since to till now, Then we are using present perfect tense. So which sentence will be correct out of all this? C part will be correct. She left the hospital and she have not seen her since. So this is present perfect. Has, have, right? Present perfect. And this is simple past. So basically C part is correct. I hope you are understanding these rules which I'm trying to make you understand. Okay, now again this rule is very important. We have done in the previous video also. Go through these sentences. I found that he really recently went out. I found that he had recently gone out. I found that he recently gone out. तो इसमें क्या है, there are two past actions. I have discussed this in last video also. Again I want to tell you, I'm going to tell you. मुझे पता चला कि वो जा चुका है, right? मुझे पता चला कि वो जा चुका है, तो मुझे पता भी चल चुका है और वो जा भी चुका है. So there are actually there are two actions in past, okay, and whichever action happened first, okay, whichever action happened first, that will be मतलब जो पहले हुआ, जैसे वो जा चुका था और पता तो बाद में चला ना, ओके, तो जो पहले हुआ उसके लिए आप पास्ट परफेक्ट यूज करते हैं और जो बाद में हुआ उसके लिए यूज करते हैं सिंपल पास्ट. जो पहले हुआ अर्लियर एक्शन, उसके लिए आप यूज करेंगे पास्ट परफेक्ट. कर चुके हैं हम ये डिस्कस, अगेन आई एम टेलिंग यू. एंड देन जो बाद में हुआ लेटर एक्शन, उसके लिए आप यूज करेंगे simple past. Pardon to the spelling mistake. Focus on the concept. Okay. So simple past is for later action. So he had gone out, right? So I think it would be the second part. Because वो जा चुका है, पहले हुआ ना, उसके बाद मुझे पता चला कि वो जा चुका है. ऐसा तो हो नहीं सकता मुझे पहले पता चला कि वो जा चुका है, राइट? सो जा चुका है वर्क्स फर्स्ट, तो उसके हिसाब से ही हैड रिसेंटली गॉन आउट, ये पास्ट परफेक्ट में आएगा. और आई फाउंड दैट विल बी इन द सिंपल पास्ट. ओके, सो दिस इज द करेक्ट ऑप्शन. दो पास्ट एक्शन में जो पहले हुआ दैट विल बी पास्ट परफेक्ट, जो बाद में हुआ वो होगा सिंपल पास्ट. ओके, very good. Next, this is the last we'll discuss today, the last question we'll discuss today. I knew her since 1985, since 1985. So I've already told you that if you see any keyword since, that means you are continuing till now. Something has started in the past. मैं उसको तब से जानती हूँ. Started in past and going till present. अभी भी वो चल रहा है, right? So in this cases, the tense you are going to use is present perfect tense. और इसको हम बोलते हैं इसका जो प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट का टेंस का जो फॉर्मेट है वो है सब्जेक्ट प्लस हैज हैव प्लस वर्ब थर्ड फॉर्म. सो इट विल बी आई हैव known her since 1985. Got it? I hope in this video you've understood the rule that if there are two actions in past, what to do. If there is a defined date in the past, what to do. If something is since, like continuing in the started in the past and continuing till now, in that case you have to go with present perfect tense. Thank you very much. If you want me to actually explain you about tenses, or if you have some exercises that you want me to explain to you, or any question paper of some competitive exam, anything, any suggestion, comment box is open, and please support my channel so that I can create more such videos. Thank you.